Hi children, one of the most difficult times that we're going through right now is not just about what the pandemic is throwing at our face with respect to the second wave and the vaccinations and should we not, and what if we, and all that. The difficult thing that we're going through right now is about what about our exams. There's a lot of uncertainty, right? And it's not just the uncertainty of the pandemic, it's also uncertainty about education. When exam, where exam, what do I do after that, and how do I handle it? What if I'm prepared, what if I'm not prepared, where will we all be? It's a lot of uncertainty, right? There's no surety about things. And yes, it is a difficult time, and these are times which all of us go through in our life sometime or the other. But as young children, children who are at the helm of choosing your own path into freedom and independence and adulthood, or whatever we want to call it. So how do we handle this? What do we do about it? Is there something we can really do about it? And yes, of course we can. There's something we do about it, because as I had spoken in the earlier videos, that the mind listens to us, and we can decide what the mind wants, what we want the mind to do, right? And we can therefore train the mind to align with what our needs are. Okay, so now how do we deal with uncertainty? There are 3 points which I'm going to tell you, and very quickly let's go through one of them. Okay, but let's very quickly go through all of them. The first one is focus on the here and now. Okay, now what does focus on the here and now mean to you all? Here and now, when you say, you look around, okay, this is where I am, I don't know where the exams are, I don't know when the pandemic might hit me or one of my family members, and I'm not sure when I can see my friends. Alright, that's your here and now. Now focus on the things that you can control. When the exams are, I can't control, but am I prepared? I can control. Have I done my revisions? I can control. How much more portions are remaining to be done? I can control. What if my exam is next week? It's announced in a week or two. Am I prepared? I can control, right? So about your education, about your preparedness is something that you can control. What else is it that you can control? You can't control whether the disease is going to hit us or not, but we can control how we can take care. Can I gargle? Can I take some medication? Can I wear a mask? Can I not go close to people? Can I stay at home and yet find ways of doing things which are which are helpful in keeping me alert and significant and relevant, or whatever. All those things are things that are in your control. So take a stock of things that are in your control with respect to your studies, your education, your personal stuff, as well as with respect to things in your surroundings. Can I do things at home so that my parents don't have so much of stress? Is again in your control. Okay, so take a stock of things like that. Another thing that you can take a stock of are your blessings, right? You still have admission, we still have teachers who are there to help you if there is anything that you need to do. There are still enough money, for example, or enough resources, or just the fact that we have most of our near and dear. Some of us might have lost some of us, but we still have people who are there for us to ask help for, or a place to live, or whatever we can say. I mean, far for different people it's going to be different, but take a stock of your blessings, and can we soak in the gratitude of those blessings. That's how we take stock of things around us. Okay, now another thing that we can do, the second point, is to challenge your uncertainty. What does this uncertainty make me feel? Oh, I'm not sure when my exams are going to be. Okay, so I am very tensed. Okay, so what does a tense mean? I'm very anxious, I'm very scared if the exams will happen. Now challenge that. Why do I need certainty in this? I'm anxious. Okay, so what can you do about it? There's nothing I can do about it. All right, so if there is uncertainty, what can I do? I can start preparing for my exams, right? If I can start preparing for my exams and not knowing where to do, what would you have to fall back on? What can you fall back on? You can fall back on your strengths, on your skills, on your personality. Whatever you have in yourself is what you can fall back on, irrespective of what life throws at us. right? Many times in our life we have a lot of times when we're uncertain, not just as children, even for us adults. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but what can I tell myself? What is it that I can tell myself? I can tell myself that if it comes tomorrow at a time when I don't know what, I have the necessary skills or I have the necessary strengths to go about doing it. I'm hardworking, so I can do whatever is needed. I'm very positive, so I can look at whatever I have instead of looking at whatever I don't have. I am very meticulous, or I am very whatever you can think of in terms of strength are the things that you have. All of us will have lot of these strengths. Some of us don't realize it, or some of us don't acknowledge it. So that's another thing that you can do. Acknowledge your strengths and acknowledge your skills, so that this uncertainty, you tell yourself, let it come, I'm going to face it. I can have, or I can develop whatever is needed to face that uncertainty at that point in time. And therefore, not that the uncertainty is going to go away, but it's going to be easier for us to handle. When it comes, we'll deal with it. But in the meantime, let me see what I need to grow, what I need to live. All right. Now, another thing what you can do, third point that you can do, children, about this uncertainty is to find ways to reduce stress. Now, if when you sit at one place and say, oh God, I don't know what's going to happen, you meet a friend and exams are not happening, and this, a whole lot of negativity piles up, the stress increases, the anxiety increases, the fear increases. And when you're sitting on your own back in your room, I'm supposed to be studying but I can't study, dates haven't come, they said practicals will be this time, they said exam will be this time, it's not happening, then oh God, these people are not properly working, this is not good. We go into this deep hole of all negativity, and we can see only things which are not happening. Instead, we can look at things where we can reduce our stress. Okay, so we do regular exercises, we play games, whatever kind of games, with as much as possible with people whom we can see. And now, of course, with lockdown, we can't see people, so we either play with our family members or we call up people and chat with them and find ways to reduce stress. Are we exposing enough to sunlight? Am I eating good food, high protein food, so that I'm not eating on stuff which is which doesn't create a lot of which doesn't contribute a lot of health in our body. So these are some more things that you can do to reduce stress. So all together, children, when you fall back on your skills and strengths, when you acknowledge what you have instead of concentrating on what you don't have, when you use the time, so even a small bit of time, little by little, to build yourself instead of harping in the moment of which is not there and which I don't have. In many ways we can deal with our uncertainty. Okay, so let life throw uncertainties with us, but we will face it as and when it comes. All right, so children, all the best, take care, and let's see what life throws. I am ready. Can that be the attitude? Yeah, chalo, ciao.